What if I told you that back in the 1970s, just one single dollar could get you some seriously amazing stuff? I'm talking about things you wouldn't even believe today. Picture this. You stroll into a store with $1 in your pocket, and you walk out with a whole bag of goodies. Crazy, right? Imagine grabbing a loaf of bread for the family, or a gallon of milk for your morning cereal, all for under $1. But it gets even better. How about a movie ticket? Yep, a whole night out at the cinema, watching the latest blockbuster on the big screen, for just $1. Can you even wrap your head around that? It's wild to think about how much things have changed. Back then, $1 felt like it had real power, like it could unlock a treasure chest of fun and delicious eats. Let's really paint the picture. You and your friends are heading to the movies. You toss down that $1, and you're not just getting a ticket. In many places, that could cover your popcorn and a soda too, all without breaking a sweat. What a steal! It was a simple, affordable way to have a fantastic time. And let's not forget about those iconic candy bars that were just a quarter. Seriously, you could walk into a corner store with a couple of bucks and come out feeling like a millionaire. Remember those days when you could just grab a handful of different candies and still have change left over? It was like a mini celebration every time you went shopping. You could load up on your favorites, maybe a Snickers or a Milky Way, and still have enough for a soda to wash it all down. Those little treats made every outing feel special, right? Think about it. You'd pick out your candy, maybe chat with the friendly shopkeeper about the latest town gossip, and head out the door feeling like you just hit the jackpot. Those little moments, they really made life sparkle, didn't they? And let's talk about the thrill of the ice cream truck. You'd hear that jingle from blocks away, and suddenly, everything would stop. It was like a neighborhood-wide treasure hunt. With just $1, you could pick out a popsicle or an ice cream cone that felt like pure bliss on a hot summer day. The joy of choosing your flavor was half the fun. I mean, who could resist a classic bomb pop with its red, white, and blue layers, or a creamy, dreamy creamsicle? It was like a mini vacation in every bite. Can you picture the scene? Kids running out of their houses, screen doors slamming shut, laughter echoing in the air, all chasing after that sweet, sweet sound. You'd stand there, dollar in hand, eyes wide with excitement, scanning the colorful options on the side of the truck. The anticipation was electric, and when you finally got your treat, it was like winning the lottery. But you know, it's not just about the stuff you could buy, it's about the memories tied to those moments. Whether it was a trip to the movies with your best friends or a spontaneous late-night snack run, those little adventures made life feel so vibrant and full. I mean, who doesn't remember the excitement of counting your change and carefully deciding how to spend it? Each choice felt monumental. Think about those family road trips, too. $1 could get you a couple of drinks and snacks to share while cruising down the highway. Those moments of laughter, singing along to the radio with the windows down, and munching on goodies made every journey feel like an epic adventure. Remember stopping at those charming roadside stands for fresh squeezed lemonade or homemade fudge? It was like discovering hidden gems along the way, and every sip or bite was a little piece of pure joy. And what about those Saturday morning cartoons? You'd wake up early, plop down on the living room floor, and enjoy a bowl of cereal while watching your favorite shows. Sometimes, that $1 would get you a box of sugary cereal that made breakfast feel like a special treat. I can still hear the sound of the cereal pouring into the bowl, and that first crunchy bite was pure happiness. It was like a little celebration before the day even really started. Let's not forget those neighborhood block parties. $1 could get you a hot dog fresh off the grill or a cold soda, and you'd hang out with friends, playing games, and enjoying the sunshine. Those community vibes were so strong, and every laugh shared made the day feel even brighter. It was all about connection, you know? You'd play games like sack races or three-legged races, and the laughter would just fill the air. Everyone knew everyone, and it felt like one big, happy family gathering. You could grab a plate of food, chat with your neighbors about their gardens or their summer plans, and just soak in the good vibes. It was those simple moments that made you feel like you truly belonged somewhere special. And how about the excitement of going to the local fair? $1 could get you a ride on the Ferris wheel, giving you a bird's eye view of the whole town. Or a giant puff of cotton candy that melted in your mouth. The sights, sounds, and smells were a feast for the senses. You'd walk around, taking it all in, feeling like you were in a magical world. The lights twinkling at night, the happy screams from the rides, the call of the game operators. It was pure, unfiltered joy. And what about school days? You could bring $1 to school and trade it for snacks at lunch. Whether it was a bag of salty potato chips or a sweet treat, it felt like a little luxury. You'd sit with your friends at the lunch table, sharing your goodies, and it was like a mini party every single day. Those lunchtime chats and shared laughter? Absolutely priceless. This trip down memory lane really shows how much the world has changed, and it's mind-blowing to think about what a dollar used to mean. I'd love to hear your stories. What was your favorite thing to buy back then for $1 or less? Drop your memories in the comments below, and let's reminisce together. And hey, if you're loving this nostalgic vibe, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more awesome content. Thanks for watching, and let's keep those good times rolling.